What do you do when you see a Protoss opponent building gateways in your expansion? You panic, and then you pull the drones. My opponent thought it was a good idea to build his base in my base. Did I catch it in time to save my expansion, or has he put me too far behind to recover? Welcome back. Today we are facing off against a Diamond Protoss by the name of I Rate A Lot, and we are on the map of Abyssal Reef LE. Feeling good today. It's a good day for StarCraft, and that means that we're going to do well, hopefully. Now, we're against a Protoss, so that means that we need to do our kind of standard macro build, try and just improvements in the name of the game. Hopefully we don't get rushed or cheesed or any kind of craziness, and we'll actually be able to do a nice little macro game here. Because I haven't been doing that really recently. There's been a lot of cheese. And but I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. But, I'm feeling good. I think we're going to do well this one. Oh, okay, there is a pylon there, so we're getting a little bit of cheese.
That's not good.
Let's throw down our drones, pull some of the boys, have them go over there. We're going to make a gas too, and we're going to make a spawning pool here. Once we have the minerals, we had to pull some of the boys, so it's understandable that we don't have some. We're going to mainly attack this pylon, so he's not able to build anything else. Ooh, and he's building gateways. I don't know what is going on here. Come on, we gotta get the probe. Okay, we got the probe. Let's just focus on the pylon so he doesn't have to power these, and we're late on our spawning pool. That's unfortunate, but that's also okay because we're dealing with a crisis situation here. Okay, hopefully we can get this. He's got to be sending another probe. He's got to be sending another probe right now. So we got to work on just taking these out, and hopefully we can hold him off. Let's put these guys in gas. Hopefully we can hold him off until we get some, Zerglings on the way. Let's get our guy over here. Already canceled those two. Nice. All right, and there's the probe. Okay, let's get this. Oh no, don't attack the rocks. Don't attack the rocks, bro. Okay, good. He canceled the gateway, so we're gonna get a surround on his probe. All right, crisis averted for now at least. So we got that. And, he probably has no gateways up here now, so we're chill. We're doing good. Our spawning pool is done. Let's make some Zerglings. Let's make some queens. We need to get everything in line, make some more drones. We're way behind on pretty much everything, but that's okay. So is our opponent, so is I Rate A Lot. He's behind too, so I'm not feeling too bad. What, is he expanding? Is he going to his third? What is going on here? This is a weird game already. Okay, that's okay. We're just going to make a bunch of drones, and if we see that he is doing, yeah, he's expanding, so we need to expand ourselves as well. So we're going to bring a drone over there in a few. Let's get our queens nice and ready. Let's put some creep over here, make another queen. Let's kind of test the waters and see what's going on. Okay, he's making a cannon here. So let's see if we can get this cannon. Oh, yeah, he wants to defend. So let's get this probe. And we'll back to the cannon. You're not going to fool us. Back to the cannon, Alright, he canceled that one cannon. Perfect. Alright, let's try and get this other one. Come on. Alright, can we get this guy out of here? No, we can't. Okay, we got it. Nice. Alright. Not bad. Okay, he's pulling some of his probes, so let's just get out of here. Yeah, we can't take that. Alright, we're going to come back, and we are way high on minerals. Whoa. Okay, let's come back, and let's go to our third and build a third. We should have done that a long time ago, but we're too busy looking at probes, trying to disrupt cannons for no reason. And he's going to make his cannon again, so yeah, that was fun. But not advised. Okay, we're going to just keep making drones. We got to make a bunch of drones. We got to get our macro and our economy back up and running here. Let's throw down a Roach too. Okay, that cannon's pushing away our Overlord. That's okay. We were expecting that. Make some more drones and just keep on making the drones so we can have a solid economy. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to go air. That's kind of the natural progression of what happens whenever they do a weird cheese like that. That was a weird cheese though. There was like no cannons, but just gateways. So I don't know what he was expecting, but it failed, and I'm glad it failed. We're at 39 drones right now. So we definitely need to up our drone production here. We want to be around 50 or so before we really start making some units here. Our roach run is just about done. So we'll make a few roaches, just like safety roaches, just to make sure, because this is a little bit of an unstable game here. And I'm not sure what's going on. We're going to start a layer here too. And then once this is done, we're just going to start pumping out them drones. Let's make another hatchery in our main. We need that proxy hatch, or not that proxy hatch. We just need a macro hatch so we can start making more units quicker. And we'll start pushing. We're just going to put a little bit more pressure on than usual. I want to start being a little bit more aggressive, especially with things like this. He's got a third up quickly, so that means he probably doesn't have, you know, a lot of units yet. And we're going to try and take advantage of that. So we're just going to make a bunch of roaches, bunch of units. We're going to come in and try and just disrupt his third here. Okay, there's more roaches on the way. Good, 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 good. And I want to try and make some ravagers. Maybe we can make another or a couple of ravagers here. We don't have a lot of gas, but we have some. Make some drones. We're going to put spore down here. Let's see, can we make some ravagers? We can make two. That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. We're going to make some links and put him over into his main while we're harassing his third. Maybe we can get some damage done there. So let's just push in. Our ravager is just about done. And let's see if we can get some of these here. All right, let's come around the back of this mineral line. Kind of just at least try to stay out of the range of the cannons. Come on back. Okay, we got a couple drones from that. We got a couple probes there. Okay, let's take out that pylon. Alright, coming in. Now let's focus this, see if we can get a good hit on this cannon. That was a good hit. Alright, let's try and take this cannon out. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're doing good here. We're doing good. Oh, there's a void ray. Yep, I knew it. I knew we were going to be facing air. Alright, let's see if we can get these cannons. We're just going to try and destroy what we can here and see if we can get these Ravager shots to kind of... let's see. Come on, get it. Nope, he's going to move out of the way. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Good job by my opponent here. Okay, let's see if we can take out this third here. Yeah, we're going to get it. So we need to make some air. And I still haven't made any drones. Absolutely terrible. Okay, let's make a Hydra den. And let's start our Roach speed. Oh, and they're just sitting there getting beat up on. Alright, let's get out of here. Need to pay attention. Need to pay better attention. And I didn't even have that grouped up. I am doing fantastic this one. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, at least we got a good hit there. That was a nice little hit. And, oh, we got a lot of probes down here. Wow. Okay, nice. Okay, we're fine then. We're just fine now. Okay, let's make some Hydras here because he's going to come in with a lot of air here. I got a sneaking suspicion here. He's got one void ray, so when there's one, there's many. Okay, let's get this. We need to group all of our queens up here just for some defense because we don't have our Hydras yet, and we need queens for our air defense. All right, let's get this queen, kind of push her out here. Our Hydras should be popping at any time. There they are. Okay, let's come back here and see if we can chase him away. Okay, he's going away now. All right, make more Hydras. Just more Hydras. The more Hydras, the better. Gonna put some more Zerglings over there and see if we can get that. Ooh, nope, couldn't get it. Our Hydras are slow Hydras. Slow Hydras are sad Hydras. Okay, we're gonna make some more Ravagers. See if we can get some lucky Ravager shots, and then once we have the gas, we'll research some speed for our Hydras. Oh, he's back. He is back. Can we get him? Okay, he's gonna come. He's gonna skirt that little cavern right there. Let's pull these guys away. Put him back. All right. I don't think he's really planning on committing into this, or maybe he is. Oop, is he? Nope. Okay, he was thinking about it. You can tell he was thinking about it. All right. Let's see if we can do some more damage over there to his third. He's got a lot of cannons there, so I don't think we're going to be able to get in very much. Let's make some more spores down back here, just in case. While our Hydras are nice for defense, we want to use them to kind of really push him and attack him here. Make some more spores over here on our third, too. We're really low on our eco this one. I'm not really too happy with that, but, you know, it is what it is. We've been dealing with some cheese and some just some unusualness here. Okay, let's start our speed. Our queen is being made there. All right, we need to make some more drones. Make a whole bunch more drones for our third. And we're going to start... Oh, we can't start a fourth yet because we are low on minerals. Okay, we got one void ray. Ooh, he's got a lot. That's a lot of void rays. Nope, couldn't hit him. All right. Do I want to push? Maybe we should push. Maybe we should push, or maybe we should pull back. I don't know. That's a lot of void rays. He can do a lot of damage with that. I think we're just going to push back. We're going to follow this void ray here, and we're just going to push back. Yeah, he's coming in. He's coming in pretty hot. Okay, we need our queens. Let's heal this. Heal his queen. Come on. Oh, wasn't fast enough. All right, let's pull back. Let's get in range of these spore crawlers here, and we'll push it away. We got our Hydras here popping. So he's going to be stuck here if he doesn't come in. He needs to be careful if he doesn't want to get trapped in here. And he's really pushing for this third, but he's not going to get it. Our Hydra has arrived just in the nick of time to push him away. Ooh, can we get that? Oh, that would have been good. That would have been good if he had run into those biles. Okay, his void rays are very, very low. And I don't see too many new ones either, so that's good. Maybe he's transitioning into something. But we just need to keep up the injects. And let's keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. We want to push pretty heavy here. Let's put these guys back into gas. Get this guy back out over here. Let's kind of make some Evo chambers. We forgot to do that, so we have some pretty weak units. And we're just going to keep pushing. I want to put some more Zerglings into his main. Got another Void Ray. Very, very good. Let's come back in here and see if we can get more for his third. He hasn't made it yet. He hasn't remade his third yet, so maybe he's kind of hurting on minerals. He put a lot of effort into the early cheese and into these void rays, so let's just kind of push the expansion and see what we can get. No, there's a couple more void rays. Oh, is he gonna run into him? Nope, he didn't. Oh, that would have been so sweet. Okay, let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. I want to make some defensive Hydras here and just kind of keep them in our, main base just in case, because he still has that little squad of void rays hovering around. Haha, WAP. What does that mean? I don't know what WAP means. What does that mean? What does WAP mean? Okay, yeah, he's pushing back here. Oh, he's gonna get it. Nope. Nope. Oh, he might. He might. Okay, yeah, our Hydras are doing fine. Right, let's kind of push up. If you know what that means, if you know what WAP means, then let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. Okay, let's take a look at the replay and just see what we did right, what we did wrong, what we can improve on. This was a weird game, as a lot of these games usually are, in that he did this very weird cheese, but we were able to get the pylon, and I'm glad we were able to get the pylon. I don't know if he meant to, actually make gateways there or something, or if he intended for them to actually be finished or not, but that was very weird. Maybe he was just doing that to kind of throw us off so he can expand quickly or something? I don't know. But he did expand quickly, and I'm glad we were able to get these, these cannons here, because that kind of threw him off and caused him to do more micro than he probably wanted to. But on the flip side of that, we fell way behind on economy, and we had too many minerals, not enough units, not enough drones. We're sitting at 39 right now, 41. And we should already be pretty high up there on the drone count, because we had a pretty high surplus of minerals, and we just didn't do a lot with them in the start. I am pretty happy with this little push here. We really kind of, set him far behind with that. Let's see. Yeah, we got a good amount of hits in. I thought that was a cannon that it was being made, but we did get some good bile hits on these cannons, and we had enough. We had a good amount here to take out this expansion. So this Void Ray is just chasing us around, chasing us back. Nothing too bad. It's just one Void Ray. He's making a few others though. But we were able to hold him off. I'm glad we were able to do that. We did lose our queen, which is unfortunate. I should have pulled her back a little bit, but we have a pretty solid army now, and he has not rebuilt his drones at all. And my Zerglings were coming in there and doing a lot of damage, and you can see the damage that was done, because he's back down to 19 drones. Yeah, and then we just kind of playing this little Void Ray dance here. He had that's a pretty strong and solid army, but he's still at 19 probes. So I'm not really too sure what he was doing or thinking about here, because he should have been remaking them probes. But all these Void Rays are super low. He does have a pretty good bank though, but 19 probes, that's crazy. That is craziness. Yeah, he just didn't rebuild any of his probes. He didn't rebuild any of his economy. He has no probes here. All he has is this. All he has is right here. I don't understand. I killed 25 of his probes. He killed 5 of my workers, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he was doing or why he didn't rebuild his probes. So we were in a much better position than I had initially thought. I thought he was going to rebuild everything, and then he says, haha, wop. And I still don't know what that means. If you know what it means, let me know down in the comments, because that I have no idea. But a good game overall. We were able to beat that cheese and come out ahead, come out with the win. And if you had fun with this game and you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more RTS content like this, I'm starting to play some Tempest Rising too. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right. Well, I will see you in the next one.